forever. Together.
Three of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat match. Set for competition, we have Randy Orton, Jerry Sweat, and Lance.
Three competitors, one fall to a win, and this is where you start to set.
And here's an early cover. Shoulders up after two.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner. Creates a little space with a kick.
Caught that and reversed it. Bang! He finds a counter.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
He's launched. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Randy with a counter.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts.
And able to beat Lance to the punch.
Incoming.
Looking to take it to the air now. That'll do some serious damage.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot. Flying
Through the air and connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Safe.
And Jerry clearly ready for a fight here. On the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Attack after attack on target.
That should strike fear in your opponent. Just stomping every single part of his body.
The Apex Predator taking command.
Jerry has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Back into the ring here. Oh. Knee right to the midsection.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Right into the pin.
There's two. And a victory. A win.
Here is your winner,
Big fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here.
He goes for the quick pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, man.
And I feel like you really have to keep your head on it.
Great quickness. Let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination.
He got him. Sneaky pinfall win.
Here is your winner,
It's time for a TLC match where, quite frankly, anything goes.
Climb a ladder, smash a table, swing a chair. There's a reason we call this WWE's version of a demolition derby, and it ain't because it's catchy.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Back and forth, counter after counter. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, he fights Batista back.
Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Batista with a patent.
Batista bomb. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
He gets back into the ring. Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now.
Yeah, that right there was nice smash mouth style.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Bam!
Getting it done there. Pure
LA Knight BFT from LA Knight. That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder? Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting it. Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Batista falls short of success, taking a loss here in this one.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one...
It's absolute chaos here in this TLC match, and that's part of the course. Over the years, we've seen it all in this match, but something tells me we're going to see even more here.
What do you expect when some of the most destructive devices in sports entertainment fall into the hands of superstars of this magnitude? Destruction and insanity have to ensue.
It's been a favorite match of the WWE Universe for almost 2 decades, and the love for TLC continues tonight.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
The Batista bomb!
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Back into the ring now. Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Overhand connects.
Corey, I have to know, what does one have to do to get the upper hand in a TLC match? Does it simply come down to who's more effective with weaponry?
I mean, yes, but that's still a strategy in and of itself, Cole. Tables, ladders, and chairs each have their own uses as implements of destruction, so know how and when to use each. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
Big move, taking a piece out of each competitor.
Got to dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
Interesting place to lock in the...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Softening up their opponent for wham!
Discus clothesline.
And he tosses him back in now. Batista able to counter.
He's heading back to the ring. Boom, right to the midsection.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Ooh. Kick to the gut.
What a right! Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Working on the hook here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Fillet your chest.
Oh, European uppercut. Turns that in his favor.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Heading to ringside now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got his head noosed in.
Spear. Incredible.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is surely getting what he wants right now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could end it all right here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Come on, now's the time. Seize the moment.
Manages to reverse it. Gets caught with a punch.
And his head is taking even more damage.
Ooh. He gets out of the way.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring. Batista able to ward that off. Ooh, man, what a hit.
He catches Knight with a counter. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Batista turns it around. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
Getting it down as is proving to be harder than it looks. Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Looking to free it here.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's trying to reach it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
The prize is literally...
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner,
TLC match underway. Tables. Ladders and chair.
This could be it, Corey.
Hits the bomb!
And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
Moving into the ring. And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb!
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Reversal from Batista.
Trading counters here. Ouch.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Batista sidesteps it.
That there showed as massive as Batista is, he's not impenetrable.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
Boom! Batista with the Batista bite.
And you still need...
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And this one's taken to the outside.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Endless rights and lefts being delivered. And a discus clothesline.
He dodges out of danger.
Oh, what a clothesline. Ooh. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh!
Oh, predicted what was coming.
With the counter. Ooh. He counters with a great reversal.
Vicious right forearm.
Knight caught by surprise.
Oh, what a punch!
Scoop slam! Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he now slides back into the ring. Knight was ready for that.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Oh, and Knight fights back. Oh, European uppercut.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Counters. Oh, ouch. Punch lands.
What's he gonna do to LA?
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Hard landing.
So much damage has already been done.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Vicious right forearm. Hard shots.
The discus clothesline.
Oof.
And Batista suffered some further damage there.
Doesn't matter how long we go in this one, Knight is going to remain relentless.
A warning and a challenge from LA Knight.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
He'll make his way to the ring.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Flying. Oh, my. Oh, chair shot delivered. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Flamed across the way.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
And a clothesline. The ability Knight has crafted around the world was on display with that one.
I hope he kept the engine warm. This one could be over any second now.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Going for the win.
I think he's getting it. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
here is your winner, LA Knight.
Hey, this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
And the genius of the Sky stands across the ring, determined look on her face. You can see it in her eyes. Io Sky is all business, gentlemen.
Yeah, no nonsense, no regard for her competition. That's what Io Sky is all about, both in and out of the ring.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. Oh, neck breaker. Perez on the receiving end. Stops the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Gotta hurt. DDT.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
And an answer from her.
These two showing how well they know each other. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
DDT.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Great reaction from Perez. He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Slammed down. The genius of the Sky might take flight.
Lift off. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
This whole